Hate to break it to you, but your country playlist is actually full of a power and control wheel. I'm not talking about the songs that are obviously about abuse. I'm talking about the ones you slow dance to at prom. The ones that taught you what love is supposed to look like before you even had your first relationship. My name is Haley. I'm an educator in domestic violence, human trafficking, and SA. Follow along if you enjoy critical thinking. Ticks by Brad Paisley. Man approaches stranger. Suggests taking her into the woods alone to check her body for ticks. That's not actually flirting. The biggest one that made me want to do this series is Garth Brooks. That summer, teenage boy, isolated farm, older woman in a position of power over him. That is grooming behavior, and we were okay with it because of the gender swap. What about Need You Now by Lady A? That 1 a.m. drunk dial to an ex who has left. That's a specific coercive control tactic used specifically to re-establish contact with somebody. It won 4 Grammys. How about Cleaning This Gun by Rodney Atkins? Dad greets his daughter's boyfriend while visibly cleaning his gun. That's a control tactic. That's intimidation. Your daughter's not your property. What about Redneck Crazy by Tyler Farr? Man drives to his ex's house after she leaves him, sits on her driveway, and watches her with somebody else. There's actually a word for parking in somebody's driveway outside of their home and watching them, and it isn't romantic. How about Take Your Time by Sam Hunt? Woman is clearly not interested. He approaches her anyway, over and over and over again. Her not being into it is framed as this challenge that he has to overcome. That's called not taking no for an answer. And then we also have to talk about The Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks. Did you know that CMT banned the music video for that because it showed the abused woman shooting her abuser to escape? Happy to platform talking about the abuse, but not how she fought back. Jealousy doesn't mean that somebody cares. Persistence isn't romantic. It isn't surprising to me that survivors do not recognize coercive control until they're already deeply in it. You were learning lessons when you listened to these songs and you did not realize it. Let me know what I missed in the comments because there's more. There's definitely more. Tomorrow I'll branch into other genres of music.